Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with a quick video, and in this video, this is reporting by breaking news from the Chicago Bears today. So let's get started. The Chicago Bears is no longer in the running to get Olin Kreutz, but instead the Bears signed former Seahawks center Chris Spencer. With they agreed to a 2-year deal with the Bears. They said that Spencer has spent his entire 6-year career with the Seahawks, and he started all 16 games in Seattle last year. With this move, the Bears and Olin Kreutz are no more as it currently stands. Olin Kreutz's Bears career ends with 183 starts, second behind only Walter Payton, 184 in franchise history. As it said by Lovie Smith, Olin was not an option for us right now. Smith said it didn't work out. This is a good option for us. We are always trying to improve our ball club. We need a player, and we feel good about him. At 29, Spencer is 5 years younger than Kreutz. Spencer is a good football player, Smith said. I can't compare him to Olin. Spencer was the 26th pick of the 2005 draft by the Seahawks. The general manager at the time was Tim Rusko, who now is the personal director of the Bears. Spencer has been a starter for the last 5 years. The Seahawks let Spencer have a leave as a free agent and decided to move 2009 second-round pick Mance Unger from guard to center. Spencer is a 6'3", 309-pound, and has an experience at guard and could be used at the position if the coaches believe Roberto Garza is a better option at center due to his familiarity with the system. Smith had reportedly expressed his desire for Kreutz to be part of the team, but has indicated he was on board with the decision that was spearheaded by general manager Jerry Angelo. Every decision that's made as far as the personnel is not Jerry and Lovie's. He said, we make the decisions. We come to this conclusion. You try to negotiate. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. That's how it happens. So, Angelo is scheduled to have a press conference later this afternoon. So this is a little bit of a shock for us Bears fans. Olin Kreutz is no longer with the Bears. What do you guys think about this move? About the Bears signing center Chris Spencer for 2 years. At least he's 5 years. He's 5 years younger than Olin Kreutz, and that's a plus. So he's still, even though they signed him for 2 years, and that is going to be a key due. So I'm thinking that next year, in order the Bears, they need to draft a center. I said this last season that the Bears need to draft the center of the future for the Bears. They need to get a center to be the focal point of the offense, like Olin Kreutz has been with the focal point of the Bears offense for 13 years when he was with the Bears. So when it's said in that, we'll see how Chris Spencer does. I'm thinking this might be a good fit for Chris Spencer. We'll see what happens. He's going to probably won't be starting camp until Thursday, so I don't think they're going to have Roberto Garza. It's not going to be playing center. They're going to be having Roberto Garza still play at his right guard spot. So there you go. This was just a little nugget from the Chicago Bears today. I will listen to Jerry Angelo's press conference when he comes on. So we'll see what goes from there. And basically, Olin Kreutz is gone, Bears fans. He was a great asset to the Chicago Bears for a number of years. He's been through three coaching regimes in his career. He went through the regime of Dave Wannstedt, Dick Duran, and Lovie Smith. So he was involved with 3 head coaches during his tenure with the Bears. And all I gotta say is, Olin Kreutz, you were a great asset to us Bears. You will be highly commended for anchoring the offense for a number of years. I commend you. I wish you the best of luck at wherever you go, your future endeavors, wherever you like. Olin Kreutz, you were a good person that the Bears had on the offensive line, but the Bears is going to be going in a different direction. So I'm a little surprised that they not re-signed Olin Kreutz, but at least they signed a center, and that was key for the Bears to do this. They got the Chris Spencer for 2 years, and I'm only thinking that next year in the draft, the Bears are going to draft a center next year to be the future of the organization, to be the future of the Bears. They need to get a center because you got to rebuild you got to find players to take over the spots of the aging players of what the Bears have. So the Bears should look probably next year. They should find a center of the future for the Chicago Bears. They probably should dress the middle linebacker position for Brian Urlacher. They should address one for the future middle linebacker of the future for the Bears. They should address that, and we'll see what happens. So I think this is a good move for the Bears to make. So there you go. This video went on longer enough than I expected. So this is The Game Is On 100, and I'm out.